Okay, so here's the game plan. I'm omitting the red line for now. I had a nice hot shower and a good meal from Michael and Debbie at the Gold Pan Cafe here in Potoro. I had good company with Gimbal and Tops and Coffee Break, and I got a good night's rest. I just think it's the more safe and enjoyable route to take the alternate, which does involve over 100 miles of forest road walking. But it's not going to put me through that snowstorm anymore, which I was actually quite nervous about. I'm really thankful that I ran into Abe Lincoln in the morning. I'm still concerned about Honey Badger, but I know he can fend for himself. He's a strong man, but it was serious up there, I'm not gonna lie. It's supposed to get worse, not only with weather, but terrain. So for that reason, I'm gonna road walk. It's just a safer bet. So I will hit South Fork next and Creed after that before I finally rejoin the red line near San Luis Peak. Good morning.
Yeah, good.
Safe travels, guys. Thank you. You as well. Little roadside education on those mountains we just saw. Big one was Lookout Mountain, and then there's Little Red Mountain and Big Red Mountain. Looks like they're rich in metals and iron, and they're just naturally colorful. I have about just over 5 miles to Elwood Pass. That'll be my highest point, and then I'll start to go down to South Fork, which is about 23 miles away from here. So my plan today is to kind of just split up that mileage between today and tomorrow, roll into South Fork tomorrow afternoon-ish, find somewhere to stay, and check in with Josh and the family. Yesterday was hard for a couple reasons. The bailout was hard. But my brother and his wife are expecting their first child, and it's been a really hard road for them to conceive. A lot of grief and loss, but they had a gender reveal yesterday, so I'm really sad I wasn't able to be there, but I can't wait to talk to him tomorrow to find out if I have a niece or a nephew on the way. "14 miles by noon, and my feet are feeling it. But I'm over the pass, and there's the Elwood cabin. Okay, so I'm still bummed, obviously, about bailing out, but looking at the silver lining of things, it may be a road walk, a forest road walk, that's tearing my feet up, but at least I'm not post-holing. At least I'm not doing blowdowns. At least I don't have frozen toes and fingers, frozen shoes and socks. It's always a silver lining. You just gotta look for it. Guess who has two thumbs and left her steaks up in the snowstorm the other night? Me. I have two thumbs. I'm holding the phone. So I realized tonight as I set up my tent, I have no tent stakes. They are up on the South San Juans. That sucks. Hopefully I can get some tomorrow in South Fork. I do have a connection on Instagram who said that if I need anything to let him know, so I will probably be hitting him up. But today, 29.8 miles. I'm currently currently camped next to Park Creek out here. It feeds into the South Fork, the Rio Grande River, just outside of South Fork, Colorado. I did 29.8 miles, 31 up, 42 down, and just a couple miles to Highway 160 in the morning and into South Fork. So my feet are really tender. If you've never been in like a frozen thawed, super wet condition with your feet before, it really wears on them. And then pair that with a 30-mile road walk has made them super tender. So I may be taking some time off in South Fork. I'm gonna kind of see how they feel in the morning. Play it by ear.